Hello and welcome to Afternoon Transfer Talk. Afternoon Transfer Talk? I remember being down here doing the first episode of Transfer Talk and it being Afternoon Transfer Talk. We are sorry about the delay of this episode of Transfer Talk. We knew we were absolutely desperate to film this episode of Transfer Talk. But, we woke up at 7:30. We had to be out by 8. And then we only came back about 8:10. And it was a dog walk on JP Brown's Vlog Adventures. Go subscribe to JP Brown /JTV. JP Brown will come in with the second account, which is JP Brown /JTV, and pin it, so it's easy for you to go down there and sub if you want. So but because of that, we had to delay this episode, but we were absolutely desperate to do it. So let's go. Chelsea loanee Fikayo Tomori has revealed how a conversation with legendary defender Paolo Maldini convinced him to join AC Milan, according to The Sun. More like the Sons of Guns. Rangers are expected to confirm the pre-contract signing of Aberdeen's Scott Wright. Liverpool are winning the race for Derby County forward Cade Gordon in a deal worth more than £1 million for the teenager. Okay, so this is how much FSG support Klopp. Derby County Youth Academy funds. Lingard is wanted by West Ham as he considers his future. West Brom face a battle to land Andy Carroll. Arsenal to pay about £2.5 million for Odegaard, plus his wages of £38,000 a week, and a £1.8 million loan fee. That's what consists of that. Former Chelsea head coach Frank Lampard said it was unlikely that Billy Gilmore will be loaned out before the transfer window closes. But he is sacked now. So, does that mean that is just false now? Only God knows. Well, former Arsenal defender Sokratis Papastopoulos is expected to return to Greece and sign with Olympiacos, according to Sky in Italy. Torino are in talks with a 6-month loan deal for Gedson Fernandes. They had a £40 million option to make the deal permanent, but of course they won't be exercising that. Gee, could Gedson Fernandes be heading for Torino? Maybe. Former Manchester United keeper Mark Bosnich believes Bruno Fernandes is arguably the best signing any club's made for the last 12 months. Arguably? It's straight fact. Jeez, why did it knock me over? Oh, sorry about that. I do agree, though. Mesut Ozil trained with his new Fenerbahce teammates for the first time on Sunday after signing a 3.5-year deal. And there's a done deal. Rangers have confirmed Glenn Middleton has joined St Johnstone on loan for the rest of the season. 1 in, 1 out to Rangers. Another done deal. And that is that Scott Wright has signed a pre-contract with Rangers and will join them in the summer. The Daily Telegraph are reporting that Frank Lampard is set to be sacked by Chelsea. And Thomas Tuchel is going to take over. Except it's no longer just a rumour. It's true. Chelsea have now sacked Frank Lampard and Thomas Tuchel is set to take them over. That's around the 18 months in charge. Sky Sports News understands Ralph Rangnick was offered an interim role by Chelsea but turned it down. Coventry City are close to completing the signing of Ross County left-back Josh Reed by the end of the week. Manchester United are actively examining options to loan out recent young signing Facundo Pellissieri. Thomas Tuchel is set to be the next Chelsea manager. And it's official, a done deal. Sheffield Wednesday have re-signed Sam Hutchinson on a free transfer. Parma want to take Patrick Catrone on loan, but Wolves won't sanction a deal to let him leave anywhere until William Jose gets a work permit, international clearance, and arrives into the country. Wolves are hoping this could happen today. Wigan Athletic have rejected an offer for striker Kyle Joseph from Barnsley. Chelsea want instant success. That is their demand, and that's the reason they replaced Frank Lampard, according to some. To Stephen Warnock, for example. What went wrong with Lampard? I don't know. Anyways, it's a done deal. Brentford striker Halil Dervisoglu has joined Galatasaray on loan for the rest of the season. Who is Thomas Tuchel? Is it not obvious who he is? He was literally in the Champions League final. Okay, let's continue. Chelsea lost patience with Lampard project. Chelsea's new signings haven't performed. Jack Wilshere is ready to reignite his career with Bournemouth. Odegaard changed his mind to join Arsenal. Parma are in talks with Bayern Munich over a loan deal for Joshua Zirkzee, a 19-year-old forward. Any deal is set to have a clause with a permanent, with an option to buy at the end of the loan. Signings brought pressure on Lampard to go on to Gary Neville. Lampard doesn't have more time to go on to Paul Merson. Anyways, it's a done deal. Birmingham defender Mikhail Cruyff-Tenbeld has joined Millwall on a permanent deal, and it's another done deal. Wigan striker Charlie Jolly has completed a permanent transfer to Tranmere Rovers. Okay. German appointment favoured by Chelsea. Benteke is still part of this team according to Roy Hodgson. Obviously talking about Crystal Palace. And maybe Tuchel could help Werner and Havertz. What does the future hold for Gareth Bale? Anyways, it's a done deal. Hearts have strengthened their attacking options with the addition of striker Armand Gnandulet on an 18-month deal. Mesut Ozil will earn around £50,000 a week from Fenerbahce, although the club will not be paying his wages until the start of the 2021-22 season. Anyways, Norwich striker... Sorry, it's a done deal. Norwich striker Tyrese Omotoy has joined Swindon on loan for the rest of the season. Killy are hopeful for a deal on George Oakley as they need a striker. The sacking is brutal and Frank Lampard wasn't allowed to say his goodbyes. Derby have today paid all of its first team players their outstanding wages for December. Anyways, it's a done deal too. Port Vale have signed goalkeeper Thomas Scott from Manchester City, who initially signed until the end of the season. David Moyes remains coy on any potential incomings with West Ham with a week to go until the close of the January window. And it's a done deal that Rangers have announced that Nathan Patterson signed a new long-term deal, keeping him in the club until 2024. Anyways, it's a done deal. Sokratis Papastapoulou has joined Olympiacos on a contract until the summer of 2023. The centre-back left Arsenal last week by mutual consent. I thought Frank would be different, according to Harry Redknapp. Lampard will bounce back, according to him too. Anyways, it's a damn deal. Northampton have signed defender Pete Chiao on loan from Leeds for the rest of the season. Chill out. Fulham midfielder Stefan Johansson has been having a medical with QPR ahead of joining them on loan. Okay, that hurt a little. The Lapmar sacking is a cowardly decision, apparently. Could Steve Mallon head for Matalaispor from Hibernian? Chelsea want Tuchel in charge by Wednesday. Anyways, it's a done deal. AFC Wimbledon have signed defender Donald Johnson on loan from Leicester until the end of the season. And West Ham have made a formal approach to Jesse Lingard from Man United on loan until the end of the season. Newport bringing in Hartigan. It's a done deal. Newport bringing in Hartigan from AFC Wimbledon. And it's another done deal. Gillingham have brought in Bristol City defender Robbie Cundy on loan until the rest of the season. Breaking news, the League Managers Association have provided the following statement on behalf of former Chelsea manager Frank Lampard. It has been a huge privilege and honour to manage Chelsea, a club that has been part of my life for so long. Firstly, I would like to thank the fans for the incredible support I have received over the last 18 months. I hope they know what that means to me. When I took this role, I understood the challenges that lay ahead in a difficult time in the football club. I'm proud of the achievements we made, and I'm proud of the academy players that made their step up to the first team and performed so well. They are the future of the club. I'm disappointed to have not had time this season to take the club forward and bring it to the next level. I want to thank blah 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 for their hard work and dedication, especially in these unprecedented and challenging times. I wish the team and the club every success for the future. West Ham's approach to Manchester United was a loan deal for Lingard. They were also exploring the possibility of making Ben Rama's loan from Brentford permanent, who would cost £20 million. It's a done deal. Doncaster have signed free agent midfielder John Bostock on an 18-month deal, and it's another done deal. Nathaniel Klein has signed an agreement that extends his second stint at Crystal Palace until the end of the season. Tottenham boss Jose Mourinho says Frank Lampard's sacking at Chelsea demonstrates the brutality of football management. Players didn't turn up for Lampard. West Ham make a loan approach for Lingard, as we've said. And that's it. Thank goodness, I'm getting tired. I need to give my voice a rest. I know. Let's go. Bye. Okay, that's not the best way to go around.